Very well. Once again, welcome everyone to our meditation program. This is for the recording. My name is Mars, for those of you who might not know me. And today I was just saying how in today's 20-minute meditation, we are practicing a familiar technique, but I am sitting down on a chair today. See it? And you have my altar all the way back there too. And this is because many times we can't be in a meditative posture because we just don't have the time or the conditions, or we're just maybe working at an office or anything of that sort, or maybe the body cannot go into what you might call a meditative posture. But I want to tell you that you can do these practices no matter your posture, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you are, even if you're standing up. And today, we're actually taking a leap forward and taking one of the techniques that we've already practiced. And we want to implement that in the body a little bit differently. So I'm excited to show you that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. For now, I'm going to give you a few seconds for you to find your comfortable meditation posture. For those of you who've been practicing with me for a longer time, that means going into your present moment awareness and your selective posture. If you're more new to the practice or you need a reminder, whether you're sitting down, lying down, in a chair, in a sofa, cross-legged, whatever it may be, just find a comfortable position. You can be cross-legged, that is good, but today I am also sitting in a chair, my feet are flat on the ground. You can use a backrest or just let your spine belong on its own, whichever feels better for you. Now I'm going to guide you briefly through the three-step process, and we are beginning our practice. For those of you who've been practicing with me for a longer time, of course, you can begin entering your three-step process. Your present moment awareness. Those of you who are more experienced are supporting those who are less experienced. Those of you who are new, the three-step process for present moment awareness, very simply, from this moment on, you can close your eyes. Step number one, become aware of the body, the physical posture, and accommodate the body. Make the body happy and comfortable. No tension. It's a brief scan of your body. Make any adjustments that you need. And step number two means becoming aware of the face, the facial expression. Relax the face. You might surprise yourself and notice that you were actually holding on to some tension in the muscles around the eye or the jaw. No tension. It may even bring about that gentle smile. And step number three is to become aware of the breath. And everyone, please bring your entire attention to that natural process of breath. Breathing through your nose, observe the air as it goes in. It stays with you for a while, and then it leaves. And then you stay empty for a while. Since you've been practicing for a while, you should be able to keep the attention on the breath for quite a few rounds. Yet if distraction comes, please don't worry. Just bring the attention back to the breath. No judgments. As you seek to keep the attention on the breath, you can still detect the activity or behaviors of the external, internal worlds, that behavior of the mind. And by not becoming distracted and deliberately remaining with the breath, you are increasing your will, staying longer and longer in your own presence, which is the best place to be. In your presence, you connect with that inner self, that inner space. That deep self, which you are, and that isn't any limited thought or experience. You are connected to your spiritual center when you are in your presence, which is why we can use the mantra of Soham with the breath. Soham means I am, or I am that. You can begin by internally creating the sound inside in your mind of inhalation, so, and exhalation, ha. So inhalation is so, and exhalation is ha. Connect with this mantra. Or you can also repeat your own language. I am connected with the breath. And be at peace if any limitation or distraction comes. As soon as you realize, just come back to the breath, just come back to the mantra. Notice how you become stronger and stronger in your willpower, more and more connected to that inner self, which is also linked to the group energy field, that group consciousness. That inner self that you connect to is such a source of infinite qualities: wisdom, health, joy, prosperity, Give a warm welcome to your own self, being more active in your daily life. This will empower you and help you to address your negative thinking that may come about throughout the day. We are taking a little journey today with this inner self connection, this soham connection, and installing it all throughout our physical body to create more awareness and relaxation, to make the body healthy, happy, and positive. So bring your attention now to your left foot and relax the foot. Completely relax it. Now bring your attention to your right foot. You may even need to adjust the posture if you find any tension. Make sure the feet are relaxed, comfortable. Now bring the attention to your ankles. And relax, as well as your calf, your shins. And as you can see, we are taking a journey from the feet going upward, becoming aware of each part of the body, but keeping the attention in the present, keeping the attention with the soul. If ever you feel like you go too fast, that the mind becomes restless or too passive, take a deep breath with that internal sound. So, um, and continue. Feeling your both knees, going to feel both thighs, the sides, the front of the thigh, the back of the thigh, the inside. Some of you may be more sensitive, you can perceive more subtle energy currents or physical sensations such as skin, muscle, or bone, nerves. Some of you may just feel the dull presence of a physical part of the body. Whichever you can feel, it is correct. There is none better than the other. Some of you may just visualize or imagine the different parts of the body as we go along. Don't feeling the base of your body, your hips, your pelvis, how you are sitting down. You may even feel your lower belly organs. Now bring the attention to the area around your navel, your belly button. Feeling your abdominal organs, abdominal muscles, and ribs. And remember, wherever you need it, if it calls you, you can use the sound. So, going to feel the lower back, where your kidneys are. Medium back, and upper back, the back of your shoulders. When you breathe deeply, you may even feel the movement on your back from your lungs. Feel your ribs expanding to the side. And in the front, you can feel your chest. And in the center of the chest, you can feel your heart. The shoulders and the clavicles. And remember to address any tension that you might feel, whether it's by adjusting or breathing. Feeling the shoulders, even the armpits, arms, biceps, triceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, and the hand area. You can feel the entire hand, or go by stages, feeling the palm, the back of the palm, the knuckles. Take time to go through each of your fingers. You may feel a tingling sensation in the tips of the fingers. Or just visualize them. Or just a physical sensation, skin, bone, and muscle. Now going to the neck and throat. It may even ask you to relax your throat by swallowing. Relax your lower jaw, the back of your head, your ears, cheeks, lips, tongue, relax your nose, relax your eyes, and even all the muscles around the eyes. Forehead, temples, and even the relaxation of the crown of the head. All your entire body in your awareness, in your attention. Attention is the greatest power we have. Take a deep breath and acknowledge how you feel in this moment. The vibration of Soham all over the body. Try to keep an eye out for that vibration, for that sound in the breath throughout your day. Take a deep breath and relax from any effort or any concentration that may have taken place, connecting with your physical presence in the room. Coming back and gently disconnecting from the group. Take one more deep breath and bring the palms of your hands together. And rub the palms of your hands until they are nice and warm, nice and warm. Cover your closed eyes. Feel the warmth of your hands and gently with a few soft blinks open the eyes and slowly remove the hands. All right. Brief body scan with present moment awareness. I would love to hear your thoughts, how your practice went. Feel free to use the chat and send any questions through the chat ideally, but if you want to use the email or anything like that, this is also fine. Before we close, I'm going to post in the chat for you to see it, that it is good to have these reminders. So here at where we are, we have already placed a screen where we can see the mantra constantly playing, and it helps us connect so much with it. So I might upload this one as well for you to watch later. And for anyone watching as well, I want to also say thank you in this Friday, because by your presence in the meditation group, it inspires me to continue working and creating more and more practices, coming up with more techniques that can help us address negative thinking in February and work more and more with meditation tools every day. I want to thank you also for your contributions and support, because that's what allows us to keep the lights on here and keep going forward. So I am grateful for each and every single one of you, for your messages and your practice and your presence in the group. And for those of you who want to make a donation or need to make a donation, the links are always there available in the group descriptions and all these things. And if you feel good in this meditation, share that feeling with someone and welcome them to join so that we can take this group and consolidate it. So that is all my message for all of you today. I want to thank you again so much for your time, for your presence and your practice. Let me know how this practice went. I would love to hear your thoughts. So that is all for now. I hope you felt good as I did. So thank you again. Take good care of yourselves. And guess what? As always, be healthy, be happy, and absolutely don't worry. I'll see you all soon on Monday for another session. Take care. Bye. Screen went to a spoiler. It's a teaser for next week. Can't close the session. All right. Oh, here it is. Have a good night. Good day, everyone.